Chaverim, I'm Steve Benoon. You're watching Israeli News Live. Someone had shared a report with me, very similar to this one here. Trump's son-in-law's loose lips led to Khashoggi slaying, Turkish Syria operation The Spectator. There's other ones as well out there. I can't say how reliable these news sites are. Haval news.com. But anyway, it says British conservative weekly The Spectator has disclosed rumors that the close relationship between the U.S. president's son-in-law and Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman led to the killing of Saudi journalist Jamal Khashoggi and later to Turkey's October 2019 offensive in northeast Syria. Speaking about northeast Syria, it looks like United States is not leaving after all, as Trump said. We're just over there pilfering all the oil off of Syria. Can't just leave without taking the spoils of war, right? Even though it's not even our war. Or is it our war? Oh, that's right, I forget. The United States armed all the militants in the region, so I guess it is part of our war. But that's nothing new, is it? It's not the only country that we have pilfered the oil and natural resources from. We've also done that to Ukraine. That's a different story altogether, though. Sorry about the camera shaking, guys, holding it with one hand, clicking on these things on the other hand. Anyway, these things about Khashoggi, though, is very interesting to me. And I don't have any of those documents with me here, but, they say a picture is worth about 1,000 words there, and that's just some of the things laying here on my desk. I figured I'd kind of let you see a little bit about what's going on here. These are just those little eerie related documents that show the money trail every time a meeting happens. And then, of course, all types of paybacks are being made via, companies being opened up, things like that. So I'm just swimming in documents. But what's really strange, though, is Khashoggi also is in my documents. Yes, believe it or not, some really weird names. They named some of these companies right after the payouts that had to be made via opening up small LLCs, things like that, in order to be able to pay people off. But the really sinister thing is they normally named all those companies starting with the words ground up. You think they're trying to hide it, or do you think they're just trying to throw it in our face? It's very interesting. Let me take you back to these papers here. If you just kind of look right here at this one here, right? Back there in, let's see, April the 9th, 2018, the FBI search warrant, collecting the evidence from Michael Cohen. Very next day, all these companies are minted. Blue Sky Entertainment. Marina Del Rey. Yeah, that's exactly where that one was. We also had on the next day, Nova Marketing. That's Victor Vickelsberg, his company that was opened up there. We had the DSHAZ LLC that was minted by John Miller, also known as an alias for Trump. Global Energy Producers on the next day for 11/18. Everybody knows that's Lev Parnas and Igor Fruman's company there. Then, of course, Strategic Solutions and Services in Memphis. Hugo Partners. Some of these names you guys probably wouldn't realize what's really going on there, but we'll kind of help break some of that down here in the very near future. Anyway, listen, we're in a nutty world. So blessings to all of you out there. A lot going on here, a lot of preparation and stuff. We got some special broadcasts coming up this weekend as well. One in particular, if you have anybody in your family that's been dealing with autism, we are going back to that story this Sunday. I have to tell you, one of the most amazing reports you're going to hear from Laurel. Her son will be joining us. A doctor will be joining us as well in that interview this weekend, discussing the truth about the treatment she's using. Her son is making amazing recovery. The young man that stopped speaking when he was about 5 years old after vaccines is now his vocabulary is increasing nearly daily. He's now bowling. He's participating in things he's never done before. He's 28 years old. 23 years he's been imprisoned in his body, and now some amazing changes are taking place. So anyway, can't wait to share those things with you. And anyway, blessings to you all, and good evening.